The last time we checked in was about 2010, and you had mentioned you were really struggling with a few things, but you look really happy right now. Ooh, yeah, it was definitely rough there for a second, but I am doing much better. Would you mind sharing a little bit about what you did to help get you to where you are today? Of course. So everything that I do is brain-based. It's rooted in the understanding that my brain and my body are always working for and with me to keep me safe, to keep me alive, to keep me out of danger. So essentially all those symptoms I experienced were really these survival protective responses by my brain and body because it did not feel safe. So I focused a lot on creating safety, reducing stress, and approaching this from a very compassionate lens. That sounds super interesting. So the last time we had talked, you had also mentioned that you were training for another show. What made you decide to pivot away from that? Well, I didn't necessarily want to stop, but it was my brain and body that basically forced me to stop. My symptoms just got worse. I was feeling incredibly unwell every day that passed, that it was my body that forced me to pause and basically essentially saved me. Can you share a little bit about what's next for you? Well, I remember firsthand what it felt like to feel so alone in this process that I created a group program called Better Expert. And I made it my mission to help women feel less alone and more hopeful as they heal. Doors are open and I'm just very grateful and very excited to begin this work with them. Well, I'm hopeful as well. And thank you again for joining us for such a reassuring update.